Alright, Ken. I got a question for you.
Right.
It's a debate, alright? If you were going 80 miles per hour, how long would it take you to travel the distance of 80 miles?
Now, that's a two-question answer right there. Now, you're talking about going speed, 80 miles per hour? Or are you talking about doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 miles, like Eminem miles? You know, street by street miles. Because we all know the answers to that question. But niggas keep saying the dumbest things on they fucking posts.
Ken, let's just tone it down. And I got a question for you. I'm just saying, if you're going 80 miles per hour, if you're traveling 80 miles per hour, how long would it take you to go 80 miles?
If we talking about going an actual mile,
yes,
the actual 1 mile,
yes,
going a flat speed, 80 miles,
yep,
per hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's the dumbest question. If a motherfucker said minutes.
What's the question then? What's the answer? If it's a dumb question, what's the answer?
The answer of that shit, let's say, distance-wise. I'm going to say something that everybody can figure out.
No, Ken, bro, it's really, really, really easy. You don't understand. If you were going 80 miles per hour, that's the speed that you're traveling. 80 miles per hour. Okay? How long would it take you to travel the distance of 80 miles? If you are traveling 80 miles per hour, how long would it take you to travel 80 miles?
Damn near 3 hours. Damn near 3 hours.
Yeah, no, it's 80 miles per hour. So if you're uninterrupted, you're cruising around.
Oh, so this is story math problems.
It's not a story math problem. No, it's okay. No, 80 miles an hour. It's 80 miles per hour. So when you say per something, like when you get, it's $1 per pound, and you buy 4 pounds of something, you're gonna pay $4.
Right. If I say cut a fucking pound off, it's gonna be what's say on that board.
It's gonna be three. It's gonna be three.
But that's what it's gonna say on the board, right? So that's how I'm saying. If I'm gonna go from 1 mile to another mile, you talking about those type of miles.
Again, what I'm trying to give you an example of is here's what it is. Okay.
How long it would take the speed to 80 miles per hour?
No, it's not how long it takes. It's not how long it takes to get up to.
Bro, that bitch be like, you be going 150. I think in a matter of thoughts.
This dude. Ken, okay, if you're saying, bro, you say east side. Ken, if you're saying it 80 miles per hour, okay, that means that you would travel 80 miles per hour. So every hour you would go 80 miles. That's the answer to the question.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, you would. If you're going
how would you?
80 miles per hour. You're saying per hour, so it's like $4 a pound. It's the same fact as if you're saying this is how much dollars it is that you have to pay per pound. Now, this is how many miles you would travel.
Well, you just said
per hour.
Said 1 mile you travel per minute.
No, per hour.
Per hour.
Yeah, 80 miles per hour. That just MPH, it's not a joke. If you stay going that speed flat at one time, that literally means that you would travel that far in an hour. They're not joking about that. That's a literal term, like miles per hour. That's why it's funny that you, yeah.
All right, so, well, I mean, what's the answer?
1 hour. 80 miles per hour. That is the answer. It's not just my answer. It's the actual answer. Because when you say MPH, when something travels 80 miles per hour, that means that you're going that fast because that's how many miles you can travel in an hour if you continued at that speed.
Man, it's funny as hell. I seen that video on YouTube too.
You did see it and you couldn't. I mean, like, you still didn't know.
I was gonna think.